Lower us down to like. What did we get to before? 40 something.
48. And
Okay.
65 or
like
whatever it was wasn't enough.
Yeah, aim for like 55. And
Okay,
then any fuel we've got left, we'll use it to slow down when we're at that point. Also, I reckon try and keep the spacecraft so it's pointing at the other way, so that the boosters, so turn it around.
At the retrograde, yeah. Okay, so most of the heating effect will take place on that end, I imagine.
Yeah, which obviously it's pretty happy with, I would have thought.
You'd think it'd be pretty happy about being hot, but you know, by design, maybe the heat is supposed to be at like this bit and not at that bit or something. I don't know. It might still explode. We'll see. We're just coming in really, really fast.
Yeah. Well, so make sure when we get to whatever.
So we're nearly there now. Yeah. 53. We're at 60, 61. When is
right now? Start boosting. I reckon. Slow us down.
That's all we got.
Okay, I'll leave it on. I reckon.
You reckon?
Well, yeah, because it's not blowing up, is it?
I suppose that's true. The speed is consistent. Actually, it's dropping very slowly.
Shame we didn't have a bit more fuel.
Altitude is increasing now. We've passed that point.
So we can zip us back around.
Let's just do mission ready. Oh no.
Jebediah, okay. I tell you what, you'd think he'd be fucking bored shitless by now.
He's well fucking excited. He's been in space. He's been in that same seat for 11 days.
It's funny we don't have to like take oxygen on for them or anything.
It's ticking down. Not by enough though, I think. Oh shit.
It's slowing down, but as a percentage
nowhere
of
near enough.
Speed. I guess can the heat shield that you put on the bottom of the craft
deal with this
job
heat?
as because then you could use the eject to slow us down a little bit more.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
It's not really done very much.
Make sure you keep that lined up, mate.
I'm not touching it now at all. Yeah, it's just doing it by itself. Aerodynamically, I think it's designed that way. The problem was before we were going in head first and just ended up blowing everything up.
What do you reckon then? No?
It's taken how many loops now? 3 loops?
Yeah, not really dropping enough, are we?
No.
Load it back up.
Okay, so we need to speed this bad boy up. Okay. So now we do a retrograde burn, but we need to get this down whilst also maintaining the green.
What are you going to get that down to?
Good
70.
question. Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Ah, yeah, that's it. Fuck off, you know. Yeah. Fuck you, pal. So, what do I want to do here? Are we gonna? How much fuel have we got? Not a dissimilar amount to before. Is there no way to get that information up? No, that's very annoying. So at any point I could start doing a burn to slow us down. It's just when is the
You
most
really want to
sensible
do it
point to
there,
do
don't
that.
you? I think you want to do it there. If you do it when we're at that point, what happens? It stays in approximately that orbit, that height.
It's the opposite side, I think, that gets affected the most.
Yeah, so I think actually we do want to end up back at the AP point, and you've got to get it down to whatever we're happy with, like 40 or 50 or whatever it is.
Oh, I can do that from the save, can't I? Because it's right at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to bring it down a bit, and then we've got the fuel, yeah?
Yeah, okay. I wonder whether we should really push it, like go for 30.
And just see what the heat shield can do.
Yeah, and then just see what we can actually pull off.
More?
Go for 30, but above 30.
More?
It's up to you. I feel like it depends how confident you are.
I'll go there.
Okay. Right, so you zip us round.
Just want to get the moon out of the way in case weird physics things happen.
And then when we get to that point, you want to make sure we're facing retrograde, and then slow us down as much as possible, I guess.
When
Or
do I
slow
wanna
us down as
slow
much as
down?
possible when the... I don't know when the best time to do it is, actually.
I guess when we start entering the atmosphere and then eject the engine.
Maybe.
2, 1.
Going pretty fast, aren't we, Jesus?
We're going really fucking fast. Well, I guess. Well, I don't know. I genuinely don't know when the best
We're about to
That
find
is.
out.
because I could wait here, but then
We might not get that far.
yeah, am I just going to wait until the craft starts taking on heat?
Maybe. Or until you think it can't. We're getting towards
We're
the
out.
limit.
We're out of the atmosphere. I mean, we're out of space now. Here we go. Shit's still. Oh, shit ain't up here.
No,
So-
yes. No.
That was all I got.
You're going out of line.
I can't
Seems
control
like
it. That tiny little bit. It's the pods on the side, I guess, that just touching the stream. Oh my god! Oh my dear god! It's so close to blowing up. Oh, I'm not touching that. I don't quite know why that's happened. One's down. 2, 3, 4. We've lost all the science.
I think it was doing better before you ejected the thing, actually. I'd like to see
Really?
it again without ejecting it.
See, this thing has no trouble.
Yeah. I'd like to see it again without the ejection.
Fuck. Bloody hell, that was close. Where's my mouse pointer? There you go, that'll do. Calculated. It's like we just needed, if we just had like one.
Just needed like twice as much fuel as we have.
Yeah. When do I wait until it's taking damage to slow us down?
Yeah.
That's all I got. What was that science pod?
Yeah.
I can't look at the craft, I have to look at the fucking ball.
I need to jettison it now.
Oh, all the science blown up shit.
Say, we're not got one left.
No.
Mate, I think we're in trouble here. I can't think of any. Other than
Oh,
maybe
wait,
go try 40k or something.
Looks better if I used 2 hands.
The big advantage now is you've used less fuel as well, so we should have more fuel to slow us down.
A tiny bit less fuel. We've used like, yeah, a fraction of a second less fuel. God damn it. We are so close, we just gotta land this fucking thing. Here we go.
Guess as soon as you see any overheating, you might as well do it.
Sort of felt like we had a tiny bit more down.
Feel it a little bit, didn't it? Right, you just concentrate on looking at the ball.
Yep.
Nothing else you can do other than eject.
If you think there's a sensible time to eject, tell me.
Right. Slow it down very much, that's the problem. Like, this looks like it's having a massive effect, but...
Fuck.
We are starting to head outwards now.
Really?
Which is fine, because we're just going to have to do a second pass. The only problem is that obviously the period of time you've got to get this just right is quite long. You've got to do it now until we leave, until the flames stop again.
See, well, the wind noise is decreasing.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Slowing down, probably good. If it feels stable, you could have a look at the map.
We are headed back out into space again.
So you can probably do a loop around.
That's come down.
Yeah. I sort of feel like this is doable. You just got to keep doing it now.
Literally, like, I took my eyes off the ball for a fraction of a second and just glanced up at the altitude, and it was like, that was when I was like, fuck, I'm losing it. I just have to focus on that green thing and nothing else.
Yeah, you can definitely walk around.
If this is real life, you'd be fucked. Right, let's have a look at this. I can't do that because it's still too low. Here we go. Coming around for another pass. Let's go. Let's rotate it. Ready. Which angle helps you see the best on the camera?
Doesn't matter too much.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, all I'm looking at is the overheat of the engine. Because if it's not, then There's nothing I can do. Do you know what I mean? You've got to keep it in line, and if the engine's about to overheat, then you might as well get rid of it.
It's just the pods as well, I suppose, the silence pods.
There's nothing I can do about the pods.
Well, maybe you could eject the engine if they're getting close to dangerous.
Maybe, I suppose.
Okay, here we go. It's getting much more difficult to control.
You got this, Jebediah.
I wish I could look at his face. Is he like mega happy?
It's going boob, boob, boob as he's reversing. This is
Fuck. It's only putting such heavy inputs now, it's getting crazy.
The problem with it is we're still going so fast.
Come back, come back, come back.
We're going to start going outwards again now. We're now going outwards. Which means to me that we're really not slowing down very much if we could be doing this for 20-30 passes.
Oh, my hand is getting cramped.
Yeah.
Oh, something's happening. My eyes are going funny from staring at this goddamn ball.
It looks pretty stable now. Can you look out the map? Where does it? Actually, we're still falling. We've actually started falling again.
Yes.
This might not be as bad as I thought. I don't think you're going to get a respite, I'm afraid. I bet you if you pressed M, we're actually in a collapsing orbit now.
I really wish I could press M. Maybe I can.
No, you've fallen out of it. Oh. I'm 100% sure there's no way we'd be going down after going up. In fact, we're going down quite rapidly now.
Yep. You're absolutely correct. I chanced it. This time that's not the end of us. Come on. Center of that green dot.
Our speed is still coming down. Oh, you're gonna have to eject this thing, I think, soon.
Just say when my hand is on the spacebar.
Now, I reckon.
I can't control the craft now.
No. I'm not sure whether we're gonna make this.
She's right, she stabilised herself. What happened to the other piece? I can't even see it. Okay, fine.
The problem is, I'm happy with this now, but we're going to hit a different phase of atmosphere. Are we going to be going slow enough?
Well, look at the speed. It's massively reducing.
Dude, I think
all
we've got
good.
this.
I think we've done this. It's not even hot anymore. It's dimming, it's fading.
There was me going, I think we'll have to do this another 10 or 20 times. And it was...
Boom. Boom.
Wow.
Oh, there's other piece.
Don't accidentally crash into a mountain. Do you want to save?
I'm good. Literally, as soon as I can open the parachute. There we go. Oh, mate, it's all good.
Crash, we've done it. Oh, I really hope we actually pass the mission now.
Me too. God, my hand.
That was amazing though. That was so good. You got to be proud of that.
I am. Well, why would you not be? Fucking Jebediah nailed it. There's nothing else we need to do, right? I've just got to sit and wait.
That's it.
I could potentially speed it up, but I don't know how high the land is. If we were coming into a sea landing, I'd risk it, but it looks close.
I hope it's slow enough for the parachute to open, because it should be. There's nothing else we could have done.
Well, no, if the parachute doesn't fucking work, trouble. Anytime. That's a positive noise. There we go. To bring that speed down. The red light is off. It's happening. Jebediah's well happy, look at that.
I'd be fucking happy too after spending 11 days in space and be like, well, didn't quite get slow enough, so we're going to do another loop.
Get around again. If I need to go, just go in the suit.
I haven't drunk anything in 11 days. You're fine. You're fine. Just
at that point, you just are ballast.
Is this shadow?
I don't think I can see because it's night time. Doesn't have one. I can't see the Earth. It's really close. Look at that. It's like right there. Here we go. Boom.
That hasn't ticked.
Do I need to recover the vessel though?
Try. There's nothing else we can do.
We got 47.7 science.
Nice.
That's nice, mate.
And a lot of money.
Fucking shitloads of money. He's getting 2 XP. What a lad. Right, so if I go to mission control...
Yeah, we did do it.
We've completed it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's nice, man. That is nice. Can't believe we managed to get that done. That was fucking crazy.
What's under Explore Kerbal? Rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit.
Oh my god. That's a 1-star difficulty. How are we going to do that?
I don't know, but it sounds fun.
It does sound fun.